Hello, my name is Janet Trinidad. I am recording this video for my UNV-108 course at GCU with Dr. Lynn Basco. This video will be a better understanding of professional disposition of learners, giving a self-assessment of how I can be a successful teacher and what I am needing improvements. Disposition of learners I possess is the first question. First off, this disposition of learners I possess is compassion, which is important to have working with children. Being able to have patience and understanding of each child's differences in and out of the class allows me to form a bond with each child, allowing them to feel safe. Some children grow up in an environment where emotional support and consistent care are not always present. In my experience working with special education students, I have learned compassion isn't just about kindness and being patient and understanding the willingness to make an adjustments to each child's unique way of learning, even when challenging persist. Compassion also shapes how I accept every challenge and how I learn and grow from each experience. Disposition of learners need work before the first year of teaching. That's our second question. As I prepare to be in the classroom, I am aware that I am still having much to learn. I plan to work on my reflections to make sure I am creating a space where a child feels accepted and willing to learn. I need to make sure I take the time to slow down and ask myself, did I teach with compassion? Did I reach the students? Is there any changes that can make the classroom setting more inviting? I need to be honest with myself and open to any feedback from coworkers or just myself. I'm willing to grow. Reflections will help me align my teaching with my values and remind me that I'm not just creating lesson plans, but shaping lives. The third question, what qualifications does a professional educator display? First off would be compassion and empathy. Seeing each child as a person builds trust and emotional support to each child. You integrity, being a role model of honesty, fairness, and consistency also shows the student as how they're supposed to be behaving in the class, in school, and what is needed from them. Patience. When progress is slow and challenging, meeting students where they are. Making sure that if they're behind, we go ahead and spend more time on the subject or make different activities to make sure they're learning. Professional conduct, being present with a positive attitude. Always, making sure you're on time, you're present, not absent. It helps the classroom just flow a lot easier. Dedication is another quality. Taking the time to learn and new things, make benefits for the child in the class, and not always expecting a recognition, but in the long term, the